Am I the asshole for distancing myself from my mother after she told me to man up because I was holding on to the past? So years ago, when I was around 11, I was sexual assaulted while staying at a friend's house. Before it had happened, I was originally a very social kid. I was open about everything, and believe it or not, I was scared to lie, even about the littlest things. After it had happened, I became the complete opposite. I became introverted and only stayed close to one friend and rarely went outside. Social anxiety also crept up on me, and not gonna lie, still struggle with it today. I also became rude and secretive. When I told my mom it had happened, she said nothing. She just stared at me and asked, "Well, what did you do for it to happen?" Since I was only 11 at the time, I didn't understand what she meant by this and was confused. Afterward, she said nothing else and continued to watch TV. So now onto the main part. About a year ago, after I had a panic attack, I decided to tell my mom that I was still struggling with the after effects of what had happened to me. I told her about how I was scared to be in the same room with someone the same gender as me, but way older. I told her about how it would feel like they were watching me and how I'm scared to wear shorts or anything that shows my skin. Still struggle with this one. She got mad when I told her this and told me, "Seriously? You're a man, Killian. You need to act like one. This shit happens almost every day to millions of women and you don't see them complaining. So man the fuck up and grow a pair." I was dumbfounded. I just stood there. I didn't even say anything. Just stood there. Throughout the next couple of months, I did nothing but attend school and go to sleep as soon as I got home. I was hoping to avoid all contact with her, which was kind of hard considering the fact that we lived together. Whenever she made dinner, I would stay in my room and not eat till I woke up. This would be around midnight or later. After a couple of months of doing this, she lashed out at me and asked why I was being such a shitty son. She asked why I never speak to her and why I can't be like other sons. She asked why I'm always complaining about shit instead of thanking her for putting a roof over my head and feeding me. This might be a habit of mine, but I just stood there, again, and didn't say shit. Later, I called my aunt and we spoke. After about a week, I had all my things gathered and I moved in with her, where I'm staying now. My mom had no problem with this, since the last thing she said to me was, "Come back when you learn how to not be a pussy." Recently, she contacted me saying she was sorry and that she didn't mean any of the things she had said to me. She said that she was just fucked in the head after her mother, my grandma, had passed. So am I the asshole for not speaking to her and not properly opening up to her? I feel that I'm partly at fault because I know that I'm an extremely conservative person and I wasn't being considerate of what she might have been going through. Thanks for reading through all of this.